What is good, everybody? It is your girl Nia, the video game her, and let's talk about this Nintendo Direct real quick. You know, your girl right here looking like young mom, but you know what I'm saying? The struggle is real for a natural girl. I gotta put my hair in plaits, or else my hair will be a hot mess after wash day. But what's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? I see a couple of homies in here. Sax Rebel HD up in here. The homie Tony Kaname Kieran up in here. Muhammad Alavi's up in here. And Glorious Bastards up in here. My girl Lynn, aka iPod 1 Reviewer, in the building. Patrick's Raider, my G Patrick's is in here. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? So I actually wanted to do a traditional video about the Nintendo Direct today. But the way my schedule is set up, I really ain't about that editing life. I really just wanted to just get on the jump of the news and come and talk to you guys about this live. So I'm not going to be taking as many questions and comments and all of this stuff at the moment, because I would like to get my thoughts out and all that stuff. And I would really like for this to be a quick live vlog just to kind of get it up there and get it archived on my channel. But after I am done with this live vlog, I will be coming on to do a live stream. Daniel and I are probably going to play some games or something together on this blessed Saturday. So yeah, man, so let's go ahead and jump into this topic real quick. So for those of you guys who missed the Direct, I'm gonna just do a straight overview of everything that was shown. So first and foremost, I'm gonna go over the new stuff. So I'm gonna do it for new stuff, the ports that we're getting from other consoles to the Switch, and then like some DLC type stuff, right? So for new stuff, we got to see Mario Tennis Aces. And Mario Tennis Aces, they showed us like some dope new tennis costumes for Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi, and everybody from the squad. And the game honestly looks very beautiful. It looks like they took a lot of what they did wrong and a lot of cues from what they missed on Mario Tennis Ultra Smash back on the Wii U, and they really upped the ante for Mario Tennis Aces. And low-key, this might sound like blasphemy, my G, but this will be my very, very first Mario Tennis game. Never played a Mario Tennis before, but Mario Tennis on the Switch is probably going to be my very first Mario Tennis. Another thing that they showed in Mario Tennis that I know a lot of people are really, really excited about is that Mario Tennis is getting an actual competent single player mode. So that's going to be pretty hype. And I'm looking forward to seeing more about Mario Tennis Aces, surprisingly. I've never really played the series, but this one looks really, really fun. The presentation of it all looks just so clean and nice. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. So the next game that they showed, a new game, which we already knew about because they told us about it at E3, was Kirby Star Allies. Kirby is still looking fantastic as usual. I'm so happy to see the copyability return. That was one of my most favorite things that I loved about the old Kirby games. So it's great to have a console Kirby again, because I really wasn't rocking with those 3DS joints, because like I told you guys in a previous live stream, I'm kind of done with my 3DS right now. So shout outs to Kirby Star Allies. The game looks great. Definitely looking forward to it. Another game they showed was SNK Heroines. So basically SNK Heroines is a culmination of all of the female characters from the SNK fighting games in one game. The thing that I'm really surprised about is that SNK actually made a new fighting game. I mean, all of those deadgum ports of old ass SNK games on the Switch, and they finally made a new one. That's amazing. So shout outs to them for finally making a new SNK fighter. I know there's a lot of people out there that are really rocking with the fighters and stuff like that. So hopefully this is something that the fighting community can kind of get behind. So yeah, man, that's what's up. Also, we saw Fee. Fee is actually a game that we already knew was coming. It is a game by Zoink, and it's being published by EA. It actually looks very beautiful. I really love the art style. I haven't seen much of Fee yet, So I don't really know what to make of it at this moment, but I'll definitely be keeping my eyes on it. And then another new thing that they showed was a game by the name of Celeste, which is an 8-bit indie game. I'm not really too interested in Celeste, if I'm being completely honest. I play a lot of indie games, and I think I'm kind of over the whole 8-bit style. Like, there are certain 8-bit games that I can play, and I'm like, oh yeah, man, I'm rocking with that. But then some of them, I don't know, I feel like they kind of mesh together. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all, and I feel like Celeste is kind of one of those that kind of meshes in with the pile of other 8-bit indie games. But shout outs to those of you guys out there who are interested in Celeste. It's just not really appealing to me. It doesn't really scream to me. So now we're gonna talk about these ports. So the ports that we're gonna be getting to the Switch is Dark Souls Remastered. I think it's the first Dark Souls, if I'm not mistaken, that's coming to the Switch. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, one of the best platformers on the Wii U, man. That's a great game, and I'm really happy that people get to play it, who didn't get to play it last generation. Also, we're gonna be getting a Funky Kong. Funky Kong is coming to Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze in this new update. And the disappointing thing about Funky Kong being in Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze for the Switch is that he's kind of like the easy character, like the casual mode character. You know, like in a lot of you know, in the more recent, newer Nintendo platformers, they've added like some kind of like easy mode, I guess, for like the little kids, or people who are not as adept in the platforming style. So Funky Kong is gonna be one of those characters. It's a little disappointing because Funky Kong is such a dope character by himself that he's kind of relegated to like the easy mode character. But I mean, but it's good to see him anyway. I'll put it like that. So we're also going to be getting a port of The World Ends With You Final Remix. I actually never played this game because I never had a DS, and I never decided to play it again on a 3DS because by that time it was like, okay, the ship has sailed. So this is actually going to be a new game for me. So I actually might scoop up The World Ends With You on the Switch. Another port that's coming from the Wii U is Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I'm personally excited about Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. I don't care. I am a Zelda shill. Y'all see the hat, right? I'm a Zelda shill. I will buy Hyrule Warriors again for the second time. And this time it has all of the DLC that I missed out on because I did not get the 3DS version. So I'm pumped. I'm looking forward to that. I don't care. Alright, so the next port we're getting is East 8. I think East 8 was either on the PlayStation Vita or the PlayStation 4, maybe it was on both, I don't know. But this actually looks like a dope game. It's like a mix between like Xenoblade and Monster Hunter. Like, it's a dope looking game, and I've never played it, so it's new to me. So I'll definitely be checking out East 8 whenever that joint comes out for the Switch. Also, they showed Payday 2 is coming out next month. I already have Payday 2 on Steam, so I don't really think that I'm going to be scooping it up on the Switch. But for those of you guys who like that style of game and want to play that style of game on the go, then Payday 2 is there for you, boo. And you can have it next month. So that's what's up. And also for Payday 2, they announced that, a new character by the name of Joy. And her helmet is like this techno type of helmet, and like the words and stuff change. Like the helmet from Ruiner. You guys know that game Ruiner, the dude, the helmet, like it changes, like the words change, it's like digital and all that stuff. And also that one character from Watch Dogs 2, like he has like the little eyeglasses that change and do emojis and stuff like that. So Joy is gonna be a timed exclusive character for Payday 2 on the Switch. So it's probably gonna come to the other versions. She's probably gonna come to the other versions later. So I guess that's kind of a little bit of an incentive to get Payday 2 for the Switch. They also announced some DLC. Mario Odyssey is getting DLC. It's like some kind of balloon mode where you hide a balloon and then people have to find it. For those of you guys who have played Mario Odyssey, like there's this mode in the game. It's like a jump roping game that you can do in New Donk City. And like it's an online game, but it's not like live. It's not like real time. It's like you do it and then like you get a score, and then your score is on a leaderboard, and then like your leaderboard score is like compared to like your friends, whatever. So this balloon mode is gonna be the same thing. I don't really care about this. I really wish that Nintendo would get out of this whole indirect type of online mode stuff. Like, just let us play as Luigi and Mario together and run kingdoms together. Like, I don't understand why that's so hard, but it's a free update. I guess I can't be too mad, but like, who's really checking for this? Like, I don't really think anybody's checking for this. But they did show Luigi though. Luigi is in the game, but I think he's just kind of like a non-playable character, just there to introduce this new mode or whatever. So anyway, Poké Tournament. They showed that Poké Tournament is gonna be getting some more characters. I don't remember the names of the Pokemon off the top of my head right now. So yeah, I don't really care about Poké Tournament, but if you care about Poké Tournament, I guess you can go find that information because it's all over the internet. And they also announced that Donkey Kong is coming to Mario plus Rabbids. So I love the Donkey Kong love. I love the Donkey Kong love that was at the Nintendo Mini Direct. So if you love Donkey Kong, he's gonna be a new character, playable character in Mario plus Rabbids, and his weapon is gonna be like this banana boomerang. So that's kind of tight. So y'all can look forward to that. I don't remember if it was a free update or if it's a paid character or not. My bad. I probably should have looked that up for y'all, huh? My bad. So anyway, let's talk about this direct real quick. So first of all, let me give you guys my complete thoughts about the Nintendo Direct. So for me, the Direct Mini was meh for me because a lot of these ports either don't interest me, or I already have them, or I've already played them in some way, except for Hyrule Warriors, because I'm a Zelda shield, and I am not afraid to admit that. So, for me, or a person like me who's already played a lot of these games, like this Direct really wasn't that great. And I feel like the way that everything was kind of set up prior to the Direct, there was the whole rumor mill about how there was going to be a Direct this week. And then, like, Nintendo of America, of course, they caught wind that everybody already knew. So they start trolling everybody on Twitter with pictures of, like, hot dog me's and Chibi Robo on fire and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, that was a great day on Twitter. Because, like, other companies started chiming in, too. Like, Ubisoft chimed in, Obsidian chimed in, Riot Games, they chimed in. So that was actually a pretty hilarious day. But that being said, the Direct Mini did not live up to many people's expectations. I personally had no expectations because I'm one of those kind of people that's like, these companies, they will show us what they want to show us when they want to show us. But as far as this being the first Direct of the year, very, very underwhelming. Very, very underwhelming. And coming off of a very hype 2017, the Nintendo Direct Mini, I don't really think it was the best showcase for setting the tone for 2018. I guess I'll put it like that. It wasn't really the best way to jumpstart the year. And one of the things, and the reason why I say that is because here is the Nintendo Switch, a concept that a lot of people didn't think was gonna work, that actually turned out to be a beast of a device, considering like the type of games that are on it, the hype around it, the anticipation and the excitement around it. And coming off of the Wii U, which was a very troubled console, had a lot of problems, had a lot of game droughts, and for the Nintendo Switch to come out of that darkness and come into 2017, becoming a smash hit. Although that is the case, people are still waiting for Nintendo to show them something special. Even though 2017 was a good year for the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo still has a lot to prove because the Wii U was, in my opinion, I'm trying to get my thoughts together, y'all, my bad. The Wii U, in my opinion, was the worst of Nintendo, if that makes sense. I feel like that was the worst showcase of what Nintendo could bring to the table as far as this gaming thing is concerned. I feel that because of that, even though the Nintendo Switch had a great 2017, and I will never take that away from the Switch, and I love my Switch, they still have a lot to prove because they've shown what they look like when they're at their worst, if that makes sense. So, for the Nintendo Direct Mini to be as lackluster as it was, they have to really make sure that for the remainder of the year, they keep that hype going in other ways. Like, for example, the January mini direct might not have been that great, but like, say come like March or something, like they have to bring some heat to keep people on their toes. Like, they can't let the hype of a good 2017 make them get lazy or comfortable. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But even though I'm gonna try to say something positive here, but even though the Nintendo Direct Mini was lackluster, there are still games to look forward to, like this year. Like, there's still Fire Emblem still coming. We're still looking forward to games like Octopath Traveler. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's still some games that are coming to look forward to. They wasn't at the January mini direct. And I'll put it like that, man. I'll put it like that. But like, you know, there's still some good games coming this year though. But this direct wasn't, it really wasn't a fire way to start the year. You know, when you're having your first event for the year, like, that pretty much sets the tone for your year. And I think that Nintendo's gotta come with something a little bit better soon, so that this frenzy for the Nintendo Switch doesn't fizzle out. And I'll put it like that. And I think I said that in more words than I needed to. I kind of like went around the world with that. But y'all feel what I'm saying though, right? Y'all feel what I'm saying though. So let me see what y'all are saying in the chat before I bounce up out of here. Let's see what y'all saying in the chat. Not to mention the new Yoshi game. Yeah, they didn't say anything about the new Yoshi game. That's actually kind of surprising that Kirby is coming out before Yoshi's coming. I disagree with you, but still respect your editorial. That's okay, Tony. We all have different things. Like, here's the thing. What they showed at the mini direct might not have been like what I'm hyped for, but there's people out there that are hyped for it, and I would never take that away from anybody. You know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. But yeah, of course they're gonna announce more games for the rest of the year, because there's still a lot of games coming to the Switch that was not in that particular direct. Yeah, Switch they won the December NPD, so I guess that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, y'all, so y'all are pretty much saying a lot of the stuff that what I already covered. So I'm gonna go ahead and bounce up out of here, but I will be coming back so that me and Daniel can stream some games. And if you guys would like to come back and watch me play a game, we can continue this conversation in my live stream. So anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here, and y'all have a fantastic Saturday. I hope to see y'all coming back when I get this live stream popping. Alright, peace out.
Every day I'm hustling.